car and sell it to John. It's Fishton. Life is pretty.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some Fishton, a town to remember. We're going to be getting started here. We're loading in. Alright. So we got the arcade going. We need to make a little bit more money so we can have a little bit, few more machines. Like hot dogs are good, chips are good. Alright, let's check our plants outside. They're just now starting to grow. Alright, well let's head over toward the house here. We're going to try and put together a car. Oh, my pumpkin car is
Kit 10.
It's weird. Alright, let's go ahead and just tow it to here. That way we can use it. Alright. Let's just get it parked right up over here where it's supposed to be. Alright. Alright, now let's go see if we can't find us a car to tow the frame back to our... I'll go ahead and drop this in the yard. So we can sell another car to buy a few more arcade machines, and then we'll do that. Nothing here. Alright, let's head over to... Well, we can go ahead and get our hot dog stand up and running. Alright, let's see here. Got 16 in there. Let's grab and that. Let's go ahead and call the vendor. So we're going to need to get more. Hello RB20, how's it going? Alright, let's go ahead and buy alright, that ought to be enough. And then we'll take a few of those with us. Alright, now we need to go and try to find a car to build. I don't think we're going to be able to buy one, so pretty sure they cost more than we want. So what we may do, let's see, how much is it going to cost? Yeah, 1,090. We don't have 1,090, so let's see if we can't build another pumpkin car and we can sell it. I think we'll be able to get enough tokens for that. We have 3, so let's go ahead and we don't have unlimited money here, but we can try. We should be able to get some of it anyway. Nope. Alright, let me turn my light on here where I can see in here. Alright, so here, 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 and there we go. Alright, hello, Tigerfish, good to see you. Hello, Darlene, good to see you. Random viewer, good to see you. Or computers, good to see you. Everybody, good to see you. We're trying to make up some money to buy some more stuff for our arcade. So, trying to get, I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to do it, but we're going to at least get the pumpkin frame, maybe. I mean, we should keep making a little, I don't think I opened the hot dog stand, so I need to go back and do that. Yep. Alright. Let's go open the hot dog stand, because we can't make money from it if we don't have it open. Alright. Alright, here, here. Close, is it 20? I think it's 20. Yeah, okay. And we may not get a whole car, but we can at least get somewhat of a car. Alright. We're just gonna go and see how much we got. We'll put as much together as we can, and then we'll sell it, and then we'll go buy some more arcade machines. I'm probably gonna do this off camera as well. Just come here and do this for a while, and you know, get another pumpkin car or two to sell before the next stream, just so we can really progress for our arcade. We got 29. Let's see here. We get this. We get that. We need the axles. Or does it already have the axles? No, we need the axles. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that on. They're not going to let me put it on. There we go. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's put that away. Okay. It's 12. Alright, let's go ahead and get a couple more parts here. So, alright, we need the back axle, and we need the engine, and transmission. Alright, let's get these put on. Alright, we get the wheels. Come on. Alright, put that away. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we can put a couple more in there. Come on. Alright. Alright. We got enough, I think, to get the whole car. Get the full value out of it. It's actually the cheapest way to get a car in this game right now. You basically spend about 12 to 18 bucks per part this way. Like I said, I may do this some off camera. I'm not going to keep doing it today just because it would be boring. But we are going to get one so we can sell it and buy a few more arcade machines. Let's get up about 20 more tokens or so. Alright. And then after we get this done, and while we're doing the machines, I have a song to play for y'all that I wrote at 4:30 this morning because I couldn't sleep. But I think y'all will enjoy it. I can't see. Where am I at? There we go. Alright. But like I said, we're doing this to get money to buy more machines for the arcade. I want to get the soda vending machine and then a couple more arcade machines in if we can. Just so we're making the maximum amount of money that we can for now. And then we might go build a car for real, but we didn't have anything we could get right now, so we're gonna have to make some money. Alright, there's 21. Let's see what we can get with that. Alright, so we got the transmission, we got the axles. So we need the dash, the ignition, steering wheel. Okay, and alright, the seats, we can get one of those. Alright, so let's go back. Let's get this stuff in. Alright, okay, where'd the... Oh, come on. My fingers aren't cooperating. Alright. I know I got the ignition. Where'd it go? There it is. So small. Alright, let's get this put on. Alright, and the steering wheel. Alright, let's see how many points we need before we move on. This is the driver's seat. Perfect. Alright, now we need... Alright, passenger seat is 4, the door is 4, and I'm going to do more tokens too so I can get some of these decorations and stuff. But I'm going to do all that off camera. Alright, so we need 12 tokens, so we just need 10 more. Let's do the ring toss game. I have fun with it. Of course, I won't get those now that we're, alright. Alright. We'll try again. I'm terrible at this one. Yep, I keep doing it. Missed it. At least we're getting some free candy bars out of it. Well, we got 2 that time. Yeah, we're just, this is just quicker. Because I'm terrible at the ring toss. Fingers don't want to cooperate. So. And I did get one of the big ducks. When I was testing something and earlier, I just came over here and said, well, let me just pick up a duck. And yeah, on first try I got it. And then I tried 3 or 4 more times and didn't get one. So I was like, okay, it was luck. We're not going to push our luck. So, alright, we need to do it one more time. But yeah, I am going to do some of this off camera just to get decorations. Because when I do buy a house, I want to be able to... I went the wrong way. Not paying attention. I want to be able to decorate my house a little bit. And there's so many people in here right now. I will catch up on chat in just a minute. Alright, there we go. Now we got what we need. Let's go ahead and... we need the passenger seat. Need the door. Why do you always switch on me? And that door. Alright. Okay, is it this one? Why is this one? There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. So many people have joined. Alright, so welcome Lord Fish. Alright. Alright. Big Dave. Alright. Big Dave. Alright. Sorry, Stuff is going on. Welcome in. I'm sure y'all all came over from Big Dave's stream. I appreciate that. Ludi McScooty, my friend. Work computers. Yeah, we saw. Okay, all right. So, since everybody's here, before we get moving on any further, I wrote this song this morning. I want y'all to hear it.
Fishton, oh, Fishton, it's a town to remember it is, where the people treat you nice unless you're Lord Fish. Fishton, oh, Fishton, where you can do lots of things. You can collect and decorate, a lot of fun it brings. You can collect lots of stuff and recycle them if that's your thing. You can get a couple of frames and rebuild more cash it will bring. You can race all day and double your money. If you beat Pro Dog, you get a sports frame, buddy. Fishton, ooh, Fishton, it's a town to remember it is, where the people treat you nice unless you're Lord Fish. Fishton, ooh, Fishton, where you can do lots of things. You can collect and decorate, a lot of fun it brings. There are some businesses you can buy to make you cash. A gas station to fuel the cars, now that's a gas. There's an arcade and a garage to make cars, and a hot dog stand with meat from Mars. Woo! Fishton, ooh, Fishton, it's a town to remember it is, where the people treat you nice unless you're Lord Fish. Fishton, ooh, Fishton, where you can do lots of things. You can collect and decorate, a lot of fun it brings.
Alright. That's what happens when you can't sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we got a little bit of money. But anyway, I wanted to share that with y'all. Finger wiggles. That music style, when I was doing it, I was like, what kind of music do I want to put to it? And that was called folk bump, by the way. That's what that was, folk bump. I didn't know it existed, but it does. But anyway, that's what we got. It was a lot of fun listening to that one after it came up. Alright, so we need to go to the vendor. But I especially liked the line about it, where they're nice to you unless you're Lord Fish. I thought that was funny. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that one. And there will be more to come. Alright, let's see here. Can we not? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought. Alright, so we can get a chocolate and a chip. We can't get a drink one yet, I guess. Oh, well. There's a pop machine, so it's 1,500. Let's do that. Let's get that. Let's get about 7 of those. And then, let's see, we've got the fishing game, so let's go with, let's get one of these, and that'll be it. We'll get some more tickets. Alright, that'll work. Alright, let's get all this stuff. Alright, so We got this retro game here. We'll put it up against the wall here. Oh, I went too far with it. Alright. And then we need to add tickets to it, so. Alright, and then we got a drink machine in, which is right here. Come on. That'll work. Alright, and then alright, so they hold 30. It's good to know. Let's open. That's full. We still got to get the chocolate one. We may. I think we have enough for that actually. Alright, so pop the pops in there. We got can of soup to sell. Go ahead and put these meat in there. Yeah. Alright, so let's call the vendor back. I think we have enough to get the chocolate machine. Want to get as much going as we can. Yeah, I agree. Some of the best songs can be written while sleep deprived. But I wrote that one and a 7 Days song this morning for the guys I play 7 Days with. At when I couldn't sleep, they just popped in my head. It was like, all right, let's get that. All right, all right, and we'll put the chocolate vendor right beside these. All right, let's get some chocolate. Come on. All right, so I think they hold 30. All right, let's get that in here. Did I put that in backwards? Looks like I put that in backwards. Might help if I get the right tool out, huh? Okay, put that back. I definitely put it in backwards. I don't have to work. All right. That's not what I said do. I guess I needed to eat anyway. Alright, we made enough money from the hot dogs to not be broke. Now we are going to open up the arcade now and see what kind of money we can make. Alright, hot dogs are full. I want to go ahead and... I don't know why these chests are doing that to me. Alright, we'll get a hot dog. We'll get a bag of chips. We'll get some chocolate. And we'll get some soda that way. And we already have tickets, so let's fill the coins. I think that just automatically fills. I don't know if it if that's something that we're supposed to get that way or what. Alright. Let's check on our crops back here. They're growing. I am going to get more crops, and I'm going to get eventually we'll get the gas station where we can sell that soup and stuff. We will go and sell that stuff here in a little bit. And probably get us another chest so I can just buy some seeds and put in there. Getting a hot dog? Alright. Hey, you got a chocolate bar. Alright. Alright. What's that? What was that? Trash? I'm guessing that was trash. Probably need to get a trash can at some point too. Let's turn our lights on. Alright. Alright. Alright, brother. Okay. You gotta clean up after them. Yeah, I see that. Nasty people. Alright, we got a soda. Some chips. No chocolate. No hot dogs. Some more tickets already. They like these games. Alright, so we're making a little bit of money. It's passive. Let's go run to the hot dog stand real quick and put some more hot dogs in there. I mean, I know we could probably make a lot more money by keep putting cars together, but I kind of want to let the businesses, you know, do their thing. So, what is this? Yeah, we'll take it. That's free money. Alright, let's see. Yep, it's a good thing I came when I did. Alright, thank you, Ludi. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get out of that. Alright, let's go ahead and go sell our canned vegetables. And also, oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, no. Yes, free money. Alright, let's go ahead and sell. Alright, and then let's buy 2 more planters. Alright, and then tomatoes. Carrots. Alright. Alright, and then see, the pawn shop I think is over here. That's pizza. That's the bank. Yep, pawn shop. We'll sell this table. So I don't want it right now. Rather have the money. Where's the door? Alright, let's go back to the arcade. I'm gonna go ahead and put these planters down. Oh, come on. Put a tomato. Two tomatoes. We'll do the carrots whenever these others grow. We are gonna go get another chest. Nasty people. Give me that back. Oh. Alright, we got some hot dogs here. More trash. Nice. Alright, we got more trash. Where? I thought I cut the lights on in here. Maybe they're just not very bright. Yep, it seems to be working. Everything is working. Alright, let's go ahead and cook this raw meat. And then well, the meat thing doesn't work, but that's alright. Yeah, it's just, that's fine. I'll eat the meat, that's fine. We have other meat we can put in there. Alright, got a prize. Tickets remaining. Alright. Let's put a cola in. A chip. And no chocolate. Alright. Alright. Well, pretty soon we'll be able to get another. We'll get another meteor machine and then another. This one. I think we're gonna move this one though. I want to move it to a different spot so we can have multiple. All right, let's go ahead and do that now. All right. All right, let's see. We'll do a row of these right there. Put tickets in there. All right. Let's see how many tickets we have. Maybe all of them. Nope, we got some right there. We had tickets. Let's put them in the thing instead. There they are. I did put them in there. All right. All right. Let's get one of these. More hot dogs. All right. Yeah, I did it on the wrong thing, I guess. I did cook the meat. It's just not canning it for some reason. I can do it. I can turn them into hot dogs, though. So that works. Alright. Alright. So everything seems to be working. What's for dinner, everyone? Hot dogs. Yeah, I actually am having what we call stuffed hot dogs tonight when my wife gets home from work, which is where you cook hot dogs and then you split them in half and you make mashed potatoes with all kinds of seasonings and stuff and shredded cheese melted into the mashed potatoes, and you put the mashed potatoes on the hot dog, and then you take a slice of cheese and tear it in half and put it across the hot dog on top of that. So very cheesy goodness. Very simple, very fun to make, and very good. All right, thank you, darling. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Oh, we need more cola. That's chocolate. Gonna have to order some more cola. Let's go ahead and get another chocolate bar out. Alright, let's go ahead and call the vendor. We'll get us another meteor machine in and a few more tickets and some more cola. Oh, now our coin machine looks like it's broken, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it just needs some in it. Yeah. Alright, hello, vendor. Alright, let's get a meteor machine. Let's go, whoop, let's go tickets. And we need some more drinks. Alright, that'll work. Then we'll get a slushy machine in next. Let's go ahead and put some of these away. Alright. Alright, and then put this there. Alright, I'll put some tickets in it. Alright, cool. And hot dog in. Some chips. And some chocolate bars. Now I could do this all day. Alright, how much? Alright, so the slushy machine is our next target. Alright, and then in here. Alright, so we got 2 more things we can make hot dogs. We've still got quite a few hot dogs though. Alright, let's check on our, yeah, we got some crops. Alright, let's go ahead and plant carrots there, there. We'll have to get more seeds. Alright, and now we gotta cook all these. Alright, let's do that real quick. Alright, making lots of soup here. Canned soup that we can turn around and sell. We'll get some more seeds. And we're going to get another chest. We're going to let the arcade run a little bit longer before we close down and go get some sleep because our guys starting to get tired. And then we'll need to go back and fill up our hot dogs again. we'll go sell the canned goods. Go fill the hot dog stand after we close. And then we'll go back and get some sleep. Guess I should drive the car over here. Alright. Let's pick all that up. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Alright. Alright, let's see here. No hot dogs. One drink. Couple of chips. Trash. Alright. Alright, let's go close up. Sorry people, we're closed. Come on. Play your games and go. How are they still coming in? I swore I closed. Alright. Need some more chips. We'll worry about that next time. Alright. Make sure we got all our money. Alright. Go sell the canned goods. We're gonna buy some more tomatoes and carrots and try to how much? We don't have much room. Let's, you know, we'll have it when we sell the cans. We're gonna buy some more tomato and carrot seeds, and then we are going to go get us a chest to put stuff in. All right, let's sell all these canned goods. Alright, and now let's buy one more carrot and one more carrot again, and then one tomato. Actually, we'll get 2 tomatoes as well. Alright. I don't want to talk. I wanted to pick up my stuff. Alright. Got it. There we go. Alright. Furniture store. is over here where we buy the chest. I'm too dirty. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll come back and get your chest tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go back to the arcade and plant our seeds here. Hold on to the carrot. We'll just put them in here for now. Put all this extra stuff away. Alright. Because I want to go get a chest and buy some more hot dogs tomorrow, but apparently I'm too dirty to buy anything from anybody, so we need to take a bath. Alright, we're fully clean now. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of business. Alright, and we do have a couple of those. Let's go to sleep. Alright. Oh, let's take our car. We'll probably need to put some fuel in this thing. I never can figure out how to fill the cars up. We're gonna figure it out today if I can get in here. Alright. Alright. Left click. And I find the, there it is. dog stand first. Call the vendor because we have 0 hot dogs left. Right. Still got 43, but true that, Lord Fish. The best way to learn is to ask, just like I did for a lot. Talking to the crops. Now, farming is passive. Very, very much passive. You just let it grow and then you can it. Alright, let's go ahead and just buy. I don't know, that was 26, I think. We started eating them. All right. Actually, take those with us, make some hot dogs. Furniture store is right up here. And let's joint that from him. Now I'm not too dirty. Okay. That's what I wanted. Now we can store our canned goods and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and go back to the barn. We'll buy a few more seeds, a couple more planters. So I've got 2 carrot seeds back. I'm going to try to get 2 more planters and 4 more roots, just so we have some. Alright, so buy 2 planters. Okay. And then we'll go two tomatoes. Actually 4 tomatoes and 2 carrots is what we want. We got 2 carrots back at the shop. All right, let's get all that. go ahead and cooperate with me. All right, let's see, we got carrots. Let's do 2 carrots here. We probably need to buy 2 more carrots, but that's all right. They're not going to all be ready at the same time, so let's get, yeah. All right, let's put our other chest down out here. And we'll get a bunch more seeds next time we go. Alright, let's open up. Alright. Alright, this one can use some tickets. Alright. Alright. Alright, so the 1 hot dog. Alright, let's get some soda, some chocolate, and some chips. We need to order more chips next time we call the vendor. Alright, I'm just letting us build up some money. I enjoy the shop management type thing. Spam F. Alright, man. You have a good one. Thank you for dropping in, Lord Fish. I appreciate it. Looks like this one's popular. Some more soup we can. For now, we're just going to put that table in there. Oh, we got prizes to give out. Hot dogs. Drinks. Chips. Candy bars. Okay, let's see here. What we got in here? Let's go ahead and make a few more hot dogs. Let's pick up our hot dogs here. Okay. All right. And we can put there. Do that. And we'll put the meat in there. Okay. Enough inventory management there. Alright, real quick, let's go check on the hot dog stand. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'm needed at this counter too, because apparently he can't fill the hot dogs himself. Alright, we need 5. What's this guy got? Lots of Christmas stuff. We're going to buy all this stuff eventually. Right now we just don't have the money, the extra money, but we will get a lot of this stuff later. Oh, he has an arcade machine for $1,600. I wonder if it's QF. Man, don't have the money for that. Alright. Lots of stuff. Alright. Alright. Alright, we need to repair this one. Alright, this one could use some tickets. Let's go ahead and call the vendor. I can't get what I want, but I do need to get some more chips because we're running low. Maybe we can make a little bit of money off hot dogs, but I think the slushy machine was like $1,500 or something like that. I do want to get it, but alright, let's see. Alright, slushy machine is $11.50. We can actually get it. No. Why? Okay, I don't know why we can't get that. Maybe that's for the gas station. We do need some chips though. Maybe you have to have the gas station to get the slushy machine. I'm guessing. Alright. Let's put some chips away. Alright, we do need more soda. So let's grab one of those. Alright. Alright. And we need 1,900 to be able to Alright, we got more tomatoes ready, so alright, let's see. Let's get 2 tomatoes. And for now, we'll just pop the tomatoes in there. We'll can a bunch of them when we're getting ready to go sell them. Alright, so we need a few more $100 to get another car machine in. Alright, so what am I going to get my wife for Christmas? I am gonna. We don't like do presents and stuff like that because we just kind of like get stuff for each other all year long. We don't go all out for Christmas. We spend money on the grandkids. So my Christmas present to her is that we're gonna take the kids for the first time this year. We're gonna take the kids shopping for their own gifts. We're gonna let them pick out what they want, and that way we know because they're young and they change their mind every 5 minutes. So at least we know that for that day they're gonna get what they want. So not this coming Saturday. Well, November 15th. We're doing like a because see my grandkids are born November 29th. December 29th, January 1st, and January 13th. And well, with my daughter's work schedule and son-in-law's work schedule, it's hard for us to get together 5 times a year for Christmas and birthdays and all that. So we're just doing one big birthday / Christmas bash. So we're gonna take them. They're going to get to pick out their birthday present, even though some of them it's going to be a little bit early. They're going to get their birthday presents, and then they're going to get to pick out what they want to be wrapped under the Christmas tree for Christmas morning. And their parents will wrap it up, and it'll be from us, but they won't get it until Christmas. So it's kind of torturous, but at the same time, at least they picked it out, so they can't say, well, I didn't get what I wanted, which they probably wouldn't. But we are going to enjoy doing that, just taking them shopping and watching them have a good time. But as far as me and my wife, we don't really trade presents on birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that. Because I'll just send random flowers to my wife on a Tuesday. It doesn't matter. Like we don't really celebrate gift giving as much as most people do. We just, I'll cook her whatever her favorite meal is for her birthday. She'll bake me a cake for my birthday because I don't bake. Stuff like that. We just kind of do things for each other all the time. So we don't really buy presents per se. Because I'll just, like, if I see something I know my wife's going to like, I'll just get it. No matter when it is. And like I order stuff off Amazon all the time, so we just, like I said, we just don't do traditional gift giving between me and her. It's like I don't celebrate Valentine's Day because I think it's a cop out. I think it is a holiday they invented for men who don't do things for their wives any other time of year. I don't need a special day to tell me to do something for my wife, so we don't celebrate Valentine's. Like I said, I'll just send her flowers. Just one day I'll just have I'm going to send her flowers today, that kind of thing. So, yep. We do the gifts for the kids. Our daughter and son-in-law, we do give them gifts for Christmas and their birthday, but it's usually in form of gift cards because they never tell us what they want. So, we just get them gift cards we know they'll use. Like my son-in-law, I'll give him either a Home Depot or a Bass Pro Shop gift card because that's what he's going to spend his money on anyway. I quit eating my hot dogs. So that's like what we give them. We just stuff we know they're going to use and want. My daughter, it's the only thing she's going to spend on herself is scrubs for work. So we just get her a gift card to her favorite place to buy scrubs from and let them get their own thing. That way it works out. They can go at their leisure and get what they want. But that's just kind of what we decided. And we tell them not to get us anything every year, but they always get us something. You know, we don't need anything. So I told my daughter this year if they wanted to get me something, to just get me a Steam gift card so I can use it to buy games with, because that's what I'm going to do with any kind of gifted money I get anyway. So yeah, that's kind of how gift giving goes in our family. And we spend money on the girls all the time anyway. But yeah, we just and these things break a lot. This one, we'll give it some tickets. All right. Almost up to another one. It's all good. Not boring. It's alright if I'm boring, you're still here. I mean, I ain't gonna hate on you for being tired. I've fallen asleep at my computer many times, so no hate for that. We all get tired. Alright, let's see. Let's get us another hot dog. Alright, chocolate bar. Alright, let's go fill up our hot dog stand, then we'll come back and get us another video machine in. Alright, so we need 6. let's go ahead and call the vendor. Alright, candy bars, chips, hot dogs. Alright, let's get us another one of these in. That'll work. Alright, so let's see here. We still got $451. We're still making a decent amount of money, so let's go ahead and yep, carrots. Alright, let's get carrot seeds, and we'll put the carrots in there. I think after we make a little bit more money, we're going to close up. We're going to go see if we can't find a car to work on, just to break it up. Let's go ahead and close and let everybody that's going to come in, come in. Hot dogs, no drinks, got some chips, chocolate bars. Alright, that's all the money. Let's see if we can't go find us a car to work on. could just go around collecting stuff. But I think the car will be... I'll probably do some of the going around collecting stuff as we... Why is everybody stuck at my house? Is it because of you, kitten? Come here. See to follow. There we go. Good dog. Yep, it was kitten that was holding them up. Alright, let's see here. Let's go and see what kind of vehicles are over here. Well, we got a van or a coupe, or this is a coupe. Let's tow it. Tow it to our house. Alright, let's go ahead and raise it up. Now, I don't know what we got for a coupe. We do have, looks like the rear differential. Alright, let's come on. There we go. Alright, let's see. Do we have a transmission or an engine? Nope. Not right now, we don't. Alright, well, what is this here? It's a coupe back seat. We can go ahead and put the back seat in. Alright, let's see what we got out here.
It looks like a fine afternoon we be having.
Back driver's side. Let's just move this over here. Don't really need that one. We just put that one in the car, but we'll throw it over here now. This is van. Alright, let's see what we got. A coupe trunk. This is one of the doors. That's the passenger door. This is the driver door, so that's our two doors. Alright. Got another door. I want the trunk. Is this a coupe trunk? It is. We can go ahead and put that on. Alright, now we need the... This one just has two seats, right? The front and the passenger. Alright, what we got here? Sedan dash. Coupe driver door. Sedan. Well, that's free money. I probably should just sell all these other car parts, but we're going to try to build the coupe. So, we'll have to go get parts, but that's fun. I'll worry about getting all that later. Alright, you come over here. Alright, let's go ahead and go collect some parts and see what we can do here.
Kit 10.
Grab everything. now that we have the coupe, we won't get nothing but hatchback and sedan parts, but that's okay. We may use them to build the coupe if we can't get what we need. Because this is strictly just about making a little bit of extra cash so we can get more arcade stuff in. I'd like to get a couple of more arcade machines in this stream, so we'll see what we can do. If I can get another decent car together. That grill is shining, ain't it? Alright. Well, there's backside passenger seat. It's another part we didn't have. Trailer hitch. And transmission. And to be honest, we're probably just gonna use whatever we can to build it if we don't find the parts. I'm not gonna go buy it. The only thing I'll go buy is, like, you know, if we're missing like tires or one door or something like that. But if I can make it work with other car parts, we're just, like I said, not trying to make it the best efficient car. We're just trying to make a car to sell. So let's head around. I am going to pick up, because I already have some garbage bags in here, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of these and grab them, because we can make a little bit of money off of that. Are you in there? Stuff here. We'll go ahead and break these down too. All right. That's all that. Nope. Somebody just dropped off another thing. buy some more seeds. We'll just do 3 of each. Well, we have them for when we need them. Alright. I didn't want to talk to you. I'm trying to grab my... Alright. Do get 3 of each, right? Let's go get us some more car parts. Hello. That's one way to do it. Wasn't the intended way, but... Alright, let's go ahead and come talk to Andy and make a little $100.
Looking for work?
Yep. Alright. Cleaning up the neighborhood. Should be one more. Yep, there's more than one, but one more should do it. Alright, $100. Alright. We do have more garbage in there, but we don't have enough to make it work. If we find more, we'll throw it in here. No point in not doing that. Actually, at one point, we're going to buy another trailer just to put garbage in. And we'll go around and do that. Alright. The boxes I don't mess with. I don't know, can we do anything with the boxes, or are they just garbage? Because I don't know. I don't know what the boxes are for. The ignition and a steering wheel. I don't know if it was the coupe steering wheel or not. Our buggy's getting kind of full here though. I think we're gonna go back before we have a big explosion. A lot more parts to get, but we're gonna go back before we have an explosion, and it's dark, so. Oh boy. Hello, car. You ran into me. I saw it. Come on, man. You're really just gonna keep running into me, aren't you? Get on my nerves. You just gonna take my trailer off? Okay, that works. Just take my trailer. Oh, this is just perfect. What's the button to reset? Now let's see if he can get past our trailer. See if we can knock him past our trailer here. There we go. Alright, you just hold on a second. I need my trailer. Alright. Thank you. Hello, Shiggy Pie. Welcome in. Sorry I wasn't looking at chat. I was trying to get unstuck. Sports car does not like this trailer right now. Well, that was convenient, sort of. Alright. Turn this off. Get out. Alright. Pause for a sec. Let me catch up on chat here. Oh, it's no problem, Shuggy. Anytime you do the same for me, so I know I'm back up on chat here a little bit. I'm trying to read through. Yeah, might have to look at that. Boxes or decorations, okay. I saw. It's all recorded. Yes, it is. Pull something. All right, we got loose. All right, so I'm gonna just take a voice break here for a second, and we'll play the Fishton song again.
Fishton, oh, Fishton, it's a town to remember it is, where the people treat you nice unless you're Lord Fish. Fishton, oh, Fishton, where you can do lots of things. You can collect and decorate, a lot of fun it brings. You can collect lots of stuff and recycle them if that's your thing. You can get a couple of frames and rebuild more cash it will bring. You can race all day and double your money. If you beat Pro Dog, you get a sports frame buddy. Fishton, ooh, Fishton, it's a town to remember it is, where the people treat you nice unless you're Lord Fish. Fishton, ooh, Fishton, where you can do lots of things. You can collect and decorate a lot of fun it brings. There are some businesses you can buy to make you cash. A gas station to fuel the cars, now that's a gas. There's an arcade and a garage to make cars, and a hot dog stand with meat from Mars. Woo! Fishton, ooh, Fishton, it's a town to remember it is, where the people treat you nice unless you're Lord Fish. Fishton, ooh, Fishton, where you can do lots of things. You can collect and decorate a lot of fun it brings.
All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a hatchback engine. We got another hatchback engine, which may become a coupe engine, because I don't think we got a coupe engine. We're going to see what coupe parts we got before we, alright. That's another, was that another, oh, that was a coupe engine. Okay, well, we got that, so we can put that in. Alright, it's a hatchback dash. We might need that, so we'll leave it there. I'm pretty sure we didn't get a coupe transmission, but I'll save one of these for a van, if we get one. And then we'll put this one kind of off to the side, just in case we need a transmission for this car. Because like I said, this is just about getting another arcade machine in. It's not about trying to make the most money off the car. I'm going to start trying to rely on the businesses to make most of my money. I am going to do some stuff off camera, which, like I said, I'm going to probably do, what is this? Hatchback bumper. I'm probably going to do a bunch, try to get some of the Halloween decorations, because when I do, we're just going to throw the trash over here for now. Got more trash in here than I thought, but I still don't think I had enough. Hatchback trunk. Probably don't need it, but it'll go in there. More scrap. We got a lot of scrap, which does make decent money. I mean, 5 pieces is $100 bucks. So, van driver door. But yeah, I'll probably go around and collect bunches of car parts. What is this? It's a coupe driver door. We got an extra coupe driver door now, so we'll put this one back over here. Alright. Another coupe driver door. Some scrap. This trailer is not happy right now. Alright, let's get that trash out of there. Hatchback grill. I see something else over here. What is that? Sedan ignition. I think we got a coupe ignition, so it's a matter of finding it. Let's see what that was. Hatchback dash. Alright. Hatchback grill. More scrap. Van. Hatchback front out. So you know what? We're gonna put that on here because I'm pretty sure we didn't get one. And we did get the coupe grill. Hatchback axle. We got a passenger door for sedan. And I'm gonna, off camera, I'm gonna go through and kind of weed out some of these car parts that we got so many of. Hatchback driver seat. Van driver seat. Van bench seat. Because I know I've got tons of sedan doors. Hatchback hood. We might need that one. Hatchback passenger seat. What we got here? Oh, we got. Oh, that's the rear axle. We already had that one. All right. We got a. Come on. Van dash. Scrap. Sedan. Man, this trailer. Not happy right now. Let's just get some of this stuff out of here. Come on. Alright. I'm just going to throw it all out. We'll find it later. Right, that's our ignition, so we'll set that over here. Alright, now this is not the coupe steering wheel, but it's a steering wheel. I don't think we got another one. And we're still one tire short, but we can get another tire. Alright. And trailer hitch. Alright. Let's get all the scrap put away here. Oh, we'll just set that there. I think that was all the scrap except for this piece here. Alright, let's get in here. This stuff, alright, driver door. Alright, this is a coupe rear axle, okay. Sedan door. So many doors. Alright. Alright, that we do need. Pretty sure. No, we need the tires. What is this? Driver door we already have. Could have swore I had. There it is. Okay. It's like one of my things missed. I'm missing a wheel. Driver door sedan. Yeah, no, I've got so many sedan doors. It's not even funny. What's this? All right. Back seat. That's a hatchback. Coupe passenger. Passenger. All right. This is an extra. All right. What we got? Don't need this one either. Alright. Okay, so we got the axles. We're one tire short. No. No. Alright. So, is there a tire out here? Probably not. But we can just use this transmission here since we didn't get a coupe one.
Ouchers.
Alright. Let's see. Pretty sure we don't have any tires anywhere. Alright, so we don't need this other van transmission. We can sell it. So we got one in there. Okay. More scrap. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and lower it down. Alright. Oh, we need a dash, so we're just going to grab this hatchback dash. Alright, let's get the ignition. I can never see the ignition. Come on. Alright, let's remove the dash. There we go. Alright, so we need the doors. Oh, we need the passenger seat too, huh? What did I do with the passenger seat? Alright, actually, let's detach that. That's fine. Alright, we got a passenger back seat. We got a passenger front seat. And then we'll just use a hatchback driver's seat since we have extra. Alright, and we got a driver door. We got the passenger door. Really? Alright, we just need a hood. We'll use the hatchback hood even though it's going to look funky. Alright, let's go sell this car. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a tire, that's right. Can't sell it like that. Alright. Need to go get a tire. So we'll just run to the tire shop. Oop. Alright, we'll run to the tire shop, get a tire, come back, put it on there, sell that, and then we'll buy some more machines. And that will probably be our stream. Let's actually look and see if there's any tires around. Before we go pay money for one. Perfect. And it's a coupe wheel. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to come pick up some parts. Where am I? All right. What? But yeah, off camera, I'm going to go around and gather some stuff. Get rid of things we don't need. Try to keep one of each part just so when we have a car to work on, we can do it. Alright.
Ouchers.
I didn't do that. Off. We'll try to make as much money as we can off of it. That's good. Off of it, not a lot, but a little bit. It's enough to do what we want to do. Alright, let's call the vendor. Hey Victus, hey Mayhem. Welcome in, thank you all for showing up. Alright, so we have 5144. Let's go ahead and buy one of these, one of these, one of these, and let's just throw up some tickets. Alright. Alright, we got this one. Alright, let's give it some tickets. We got another one of these. Is that the right one? Or is this the... I think it's this one. We'll find out in a second. Nope. Oh boy. Alright. This one is that one here. Alright, and then this one should be right here. Alright. Alright. Well, that is going to be our stream for today, but before we go, let me play my thank you song.
Gaming, he's kind of the nut, but he streams for the masses 'cause he can't get enough. Simulators are his thing, mostly what he plays, bringing lots of content to entertain for days. Don't forget to like, subscribe,
Alright, well thank you guys. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I do appreciate the support. You guys rock. I do love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope to see y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.